One of the matters on the order paper, but which dominated debate in Parliament today, was the police brutality as evidenced in recent weeks. The motion was moved by the Shadow Minister for Internal Affairs, Mwanga Chivumbi.
Right, Honorable Speaker, that's why we demand that the investigation the police is conducting is simply a public relations exercise and a cover-up, and it's insufficient to go to the bottom of the matter.
The disciplinary committee of police, yes, it's a welcome move, but I would want to see them in the courts of law to answer for acts of torture.
The State Minister Obiga Kania condemned the acts of the police, saying they acted unprofessionally when they caned supporters of FDC's Kizza Besigye and people standing on the roadside.
So our duty here is to advise the police to go and not sin again. And thank you.
Obiga Kania has also cautioned politicians against inciting the public.
Therefore, those who think they will continue to use the isolated weaknesses in the Uganda police force to advance their selfish political agenda should kindly look elsewhere.
When the matter opened for debate, there were MPs who sided with police.
What is causing the meeting? When actually businessmen are losing their properties because of movements of Kizza Besigye, why did you put it in the motion? Protect the Ugandans, because the police has a right to protect Ugandans of their rights and their lives.
Beating somebody walking with the Honorable Mamu Babas. What is this defiance that is costing our police, costing our civilians, costing my brothers and sisters?
Minister Bright Ramirana decried the action of police, saying that he had called the Inspector General of Police to explain.
Out of what I called the General Kibra, I said, why are you using sticks? And he said, but you know we are limited by option.
Most voices were united in condemnation and in demanding that those responsible go before courts of law. A number of policemen and senior police officers implicated in the incidents have been taken before the police court this week.
Must never be justified. One day I saw my brother, the Minister for Security, crying having been shot with a bullet in the leg. And that was his second bullet in the leg. And the spokesperson of the military in this country said that was not a bullet. That the general did not know the difference between a bullet and a rubber bullet.
Remember, to come out and make statements against an individual sitting right in front of him, insinuating that I was shedding tears.
The brutality of police should not only be zeroed to Dr. Kizza Besigye.
We are cornering this issue and putting it onto an individual. The word defiance happened even before the birth of Dr. Kizza Besigye. In fact, it means resistance.
The debate ended with both the Prime Minister and the Leader of Opposition coming up with solutions to the matter.
We have compared notes with the Leader of Opposition and her colleagues, and on our side, and consulted the Prime Minister, and we have come up with recommendations to sort of wind up this debate. That the government takes the necessary measures to ensure that this conduct does not reoccur. 3, that government...
More research all NTV at Parliament.
Report that report